Oh, she fine. She's not just fine like on Instagram.
Oh, that really hurt. Hey guys, we have a very, very highly requested video.
Everybody wants to know this, so everybody get your popcorn.
Because this is how we met. Okay, so this goes back, I remember the date, this is February 18th because it's 2 days before my birthday. He was with his friend at All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, we were in Charlotte, North Carolina for the NBA All-Star Weekend.
I was with one of my friends, and at the time, they were both talking to each other and they were on FaceTime. You know, we were both with our friends. I come across a FaceTime, he comes across a FaceTime, and kind of just like comes over the screen, and you want to take over with what you say?
Yeah, so I'm like, hey, who's this shorty right here? Who's this little girl right here? She's looking pretty fine. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, what's your Instagram? Blah, blah, blah.
That was the first thing he said. He was like, whoa, what's your Instagram?
Yeah, so I went on her Instagram. I'm like, whoa, she is fine as hell. So then I'm like, all right, with your Snapchat, you know what I'm saying? Got her Snapchat. And then, yeah, and that's how the Hannah Stone and Tristan Jass connection started. You're gonna be 18 in 2 days. So hit me up in 2 days when you're 18.
What did I do?
Snapchatted me when she was 18.
Started sliding up on the stories. He started sliding up on my stories.
Tell him I wasn't responding to you at first.
Oh, yeah.
Caught her ass.
So, listen to this. So, he told me, he's like, yeah, you know, like, Snapchat me, whatever, like, da da da. So I'm like, hey, like, whatever. I was like really skeptical at first. I was like, I don't know if like he does this to all the girls, like whatever, like what if I was one of the girls, like I don't know like how you were, if you were flirting with girls or whatever. So I was skeptical, I was scared, you know, it's like hard to trust people nowadays, especially for you. It was hard for you to trust me as well, not just you trust him.
Yeah.
So, you know, I started Snapchatting him, like sliding up on his stories, and he didn't answer me like all the time. He'd like randomly just be like haha, or like just like some short answer. So I was like, okay, like he's not messing with me, like this is wasting my time. So then I was just like, okay, like there's no point to this, like why am I gonna waste my time for someone that's not gonna text me back? So whatever. So I stopped kind of sliding up on stories, and then he started to kind of like creep in and slide up on my stuff, and we'd have like really short conversations back and forth. It wasn't anything like, it was never like a long conversation at first. It was it was kind of like a hey, haha, how are you, da da da. And then I remember one night I was with my friends playing hide and go seek in Walmart, and he was like, hey, like I want to give you my number, like just please don't leak it, like da da da. I'm like, no, like I'm not, like
what? I never said I wanted you to give my number.
You gave me your number.
Yeah, I gave you my number,
yeah.
But you wanted to FaceTime to finally like talk face to face, and I was like, I'm gonna give you my number.
Right. But don't
leak it. Because this was right after my phone number got leaked, and I swear.
But I didn't know that.
It was, my phone would ring all night long.
So anyways, so I
gave her my number.
I got the number.
At the time I was in South Carolina with my homie Ronnie. Then we FaceTimed for like a couple hours.
So this is what happened. I first FaceTimed him hiding in the toilet paper at Walmart. No, I was hiding in water bottles at Walmart. I'm FaceTiming this boy for the first time playing hide and go seek in Walmart. But it's like, I don't know, like we were just like Snapchatting, like I just thought something was different. I was like, I don't know, like I know this sounds like, feels weird like FaceTiming him while I was playing hide and go seek, but like, I was like, I don't know, like I feel like I should FaceTime him. I feel like I should talk to him. So I FaceTimed him for a little bit when I was out. Stop! FaceTimed him for a little bit when I was at Walmart, and then it was just kind of like, all right, I'll call you when I get home. That FaceTime call turned into, I want to say about like a 2.5, possibly 3 hour FaceTime call. We were on the phone for a long time, and I remember he was showing me videos of him spinning a basketball on the chimpanzee's finger, and he was showing me the video with the elephant taking the basketball out of his hand. I remember those videos so clearly. He was so proud of it. So it was just really cool to like finally talk to him. Not necessarily face to face, but it felt like face to face. So I don't know, something's different with him.
So then I catch my flight. Back home, and I wanted to hang out with her. I said, let's hang out, and she's like, oh, I got work tonight, it's a school night. I was like, well, I'll come to your work. So I come to her work.
Never gonna forget this day.
And she's closing, so she had to like lock the gate. She worked in a mall at this little, and she had 2 jobs when I met her.
I worked at the nail salon.
Very attractive to know that she has 2 jobs. She's a hard-working individual woman. That is very attractive. That is a hard-working woman sitting right next to me. And so yeah, I seen her close the gate. She's walking with her little manager, and it was like from down the hall. It's like my heart's just beating. Dum dum, dum dum, dum dum. And I see her walk in slow motion. And it's like her hair was like blowing in the wind, like, and I'm like, I'm like, oh, she's not just fine like on Instagram.
He thought I was like some fake like Instagram person, I feel like.
No, she's not just fine on the internet, she's fine in real life. And I'm like, oh, whoa, I'm like, what? Okay, whoa. I felt like I was on a roller coaster. So anyways, boom, she walked up to me. She was walking with her little big purse. I'm like, so what we about to do?
We gave each other a hug first of all, and this is what I thought was so funny. I was like still in the store when he wasn't there. He texted me, he's like, oh yeah, by the way, my little brother's with me.
Oh yeah. Hey, low key.
I was like, wait. Not only am I meeting him for the first time, but I'm meeting his family right away. I was like so confused.
I was on my way to get you, and my mom was like, oh, you gotta pick up Brennan.
Yeah.
And take him home. I'm like,
so yeah.
I'm on my way to meet the love of my life, Mom. I can't pick up Brennan.
So yeah, I met him and Brendan that night.
So yeah, check it out. We parked on opposite ends. So
he drove me to my car.
I'm like, hey, baby girl, let me drive you your car. So I drive her to her car. I'm like, so what do you want to do? And she's like, well, do you want to come to my house? And I'm like, shit. And I'm like, all right, sure, let's go to your house for a little bit. So we end up starting to go over to her house. And then I look at the Tesla and it's like low on battery, and I'm like, oh shoot. So I call her, I was like, hey, I know it's a school night, blah, blah, blah. Do you think you can come to my house for a little bit? We could probably watch Netflix and kick it, you know, the original, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, she's like, yeah, let me call my mom, blah, blah, blah. Called her mom.
Mom said yes.
Shout out to Kathy for coming through letting her daughter come over at like 10 o'clock at night on a school night when it's like a half an hour away.
Yeah.
And
his house is 40 minutes away from my house, but that was like 20 minutes from where I used to work.
So
still on a school night though.
So we go to my house. I drop Brennan off. I drop my little brother off. Go to my house. And I'm like, hey, trying to watch some Netflix. We watched a scary movie.
The Conjuring.
You know what I'm saying?
He wanted to watch a scary movie, so I'd be scared and he'd snuggle up on him. And he's more of a baby than me with scary movies.
No, but so yeah.
We watched The Conjuring.
We watched Conjuring. Then your mom calls and says you gotta leave in like 10 minutes. So I'm like, God gave you 10 minutes to make a move.
So I remember I was stop. So I remember we were like laying down and I was like laying on his chest. Like I had my hand on his chest, and I remember like I was like looking up at him. Like I was kind of like waiting for him to kiss me. Like I was just like I'm looking up at him.
No, but you thought that I wanted to just be friends because she's calling me when we were Snapchatting and stuff. She used to call me bro and like
Kid
and I'm like, what?
Okay, well,
like, what does she think? I'm like a bro or something? What is going on?
So back to the beginning of this, when I said that he never really answered me or anything, we never really flirt. Like really, like it was never really flirtatious. I mean, like
I'd swipe up with some hard eye emojis on your stories.
Yeah, he would swipe up on my story. But like I don't know, I just didn't feel like I didn't know if he was interested in me.
You just feel like I was messing around.
I just thought, I was like, what if he's just messing around? Like, so I was very iffy, like kind of like, what is this? So I was like looking up at him, and I was like, I don't know like what this is. And then he kissed me.
Fireworks in my stomach.
And then I knew that it wasn't just friends. Like I think that was just kind of like that kind of sealed it all. I was like, okay, well.
And then I walked her out, kissed her again.
And then it was a see you tomorrow, and I had half days when I was in school, so every day I'd come over.
After that day, we've literally been with each other every single day unless I had to take a business trip. I love this girl a lot. She helps me out a lot. She's always there for me. So thank you.
You're my best friend. I love you.
So yeah, that is the little love story so far. We're almost 7 months deep. I'm looking to turn that into 7 years times 10, which is 70 years. Maybe 80, 90, 100 years. Maybe one day I'll drop down on one knee and put a little circle thing on her finger with a very big diamond on it. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll have a little T-Jess.
You guys like this video? Like I said before, this is a very highly recommended video. I get this question asked on a day-to-day basis.
Comment, subscribe, post notifications. Mwah!